Hello, and welcome to Scourge of the Dark Knight. This is a game that I programmed back in 2007. Well, I didn't quite complete it, but after a 2-year hiatus, I came back and finished it back in 2009. I'm just going to go back and then give it a playthrough here. Yeah, here we go. As you can probably tell from the get-go, it's pretty heavily inspired by Castlevania. Yeah, I gotta get back up there. Not sure why I did that, why I programmed it that way. But I guess I have to start over again. Alright, let's try not getting killed this time. Receive the blue key, now you can open blue doors. I'm actually playing this with a PS3 controller that I have hooked up to my laptop. This is a PC game. I did program it with using the keyboard. Sword level increased. Attack by pressing C. Okay. But I did add like gamepad support. Just, you know, at the end. It was an afterthought. It's not the best in the world, but it's actually controls it just a little bit better on using a PS3 controller than just a regular keyboard. Just killing some grass here. Again, heavily inspired by Castlevania. Oh man. I am noticing that sometimes when I jump up and down, the character spread will get distorted for some reason. Not sure why that is. But anyway, the control scheme is pretty messed up. Like I said, I'm using a PS3 controller, and to attack, I'm having to press the triangle button for some reason. Jumping is the circle. But yeah, I mean, most of the game was finished back in 2007. It was at a higher resolution, but I decided to drop it down to 320 by 240 just to make it a little more dynamic. Because before it was just like, you know, you could see the entire room just on one screen. Now I added the view that allowed it to seem a little more dynamic. Okay. Max HP increased! Oh yeah, for some reason the text box is, in order for me to proceed through them, I have to actually type Z on the keyboard. I didn't get any actual gamepad support with that. So that's a little frustrating. Obtain running shoes. Hold down C to run. Actually, I can't read that because the screen capture is covering up part of the screen, the HUD for that. Anyway, this is me running. I got like a nice little fading trail here, all fancy and all whatnot. Yeah. So these items that they're dropping, actually, the tiny blue and red crystals, they only restore 1. Blue magic, red HP. Yeah, that's my pause screen. You can see the map there, my stats, courier items, all that stuff, playtime, kills, all that stuff. But anyway, like I was saying, this power up real quick. Here's my sword. Look nicer now. Oh yeah, probably should save. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of bad enemy placement like that. So the larger crystals only restore like 5, which is fine for at the beginning, but when you get further on in the game, it's just not good at all, because it's just like you have hundreds of HPs, and you know, you don't get a whole lot back. And the only way to fully restore your HP is to get a HP upgrade. Anyway, obtain jump shoes. Jump higher now. and go back and get that HP up. So I did enable it to where you can save anywhere, which is pretty much necessary because the game is pretty hard. I like to say because I did really good game design, but not really. Controls aren't the best, and so I don't use kind of hard to control. And stuff like that can be pretty dang frustrating. So, yeah. I mean, if you look at the sub-weapons and stuff, it's, again, you can definitely tell it's very much inspired by Castlevania. So, I mean, when I made this, when I started making this, I just wanted to make got out and Crash. I wanted to make a Metroidvania. I wanted to make a game like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And, I mean, I kind of succeeded. I mean, it's a map. It takes place in one castle, basically. But you know, I did all the graphics myself. Music, no. Actually, when my brother's he was playing through this. I guess I can't get that yet. When he was playing through this, he was like, "Man, this music's awesome. Did you make it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have enough talent for that." Let's save right quick here. This is part of that secret. Giga Crush. So I can do this. So using up a lot of my magic power there. That's not good. And I don't have a very good sub up in here. And I'm pressing the wrong buttons. This is frustrating. Okay. Well, because you know when you're normally playing, when you're playing an action game, it's usually like the X button or the circle button that will allow you to attack. But no, I have to use the triangle button. So it can be very difficult and die pretty easily. Luckily, I saved right before it, and my awesome teleport there. Okay, get my crash. Alright, so this is actually also a later addition in my development. As you can tell by Death's character, he is not as detailed as a lot of the other sprites in this game. I think I'm using like 3 or 4 colors there. Oh my goodness. Plus his strategy here is very simple. It's back and forth, tossing stuff, and I try it again. I think I might come back and tackle that later. Okay. Oh no. Guess I have to go beat him. Okay. So I have to be extra careful here and not die. Let's try a different strategy. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, that actually worked. Alright, F5 that up and continue on. So now I have the Giga Crash. I can't go here yet, right? Right, okay, yeah. Oh, I guess I have to backtrack to the hallway. But yeah, I was talking earlier about the music. And this music is actually from Tales of Fantasia, I believe. Yeah, that would have cool enough music to handle that. Huh? There we go. There's the music. This music, I believe, is from Romancing Saga 2, And although I didn't actually ever have a chance to actually play the game, I really enjoy the music. And yeah, you know, those Square games, they have some really, they've managed to get some really good composers and make some really great games. I was inspired by them. And some of my other projects, of course. This one, not so much. I mean, because this game doesn't really have a whole lot of RPG elements. I mean, yeah, I mean, you increase your stats, stuff like that, but I mean, there's no experience, no leveling up. And so, yeah. Well, got an HP increase, and I got the green key. I can open green doors. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video for now, and we'll continue in a later video. Thanks for watching.